The defense of the city of Magna Bonum was a success. The orcs caught us off our guard, but not unprepared. I will not underestimate these aliens again. It is clear now that their primary push was towards the capital city, and they have moved in to attack with a speed I have rarely seen a military force capable of achieving. I have read reports of orc clans who focus on fast strikes, but I did not realize they could be so coordinated. It is as if something is driving the orcs here, some unknown desire or instinct. The Imperial Guard regiments watching over the city are decimated and will not be resupplied for at least 24 hours. The orcs will renew their attacks far sooner. Our scouts are reporting a force massing 50 kilometers from the city that dwarfs the group that attacked Magna Bonum, and reports from civilians speak of a mighty orc who leads them, bigger and more cunning than the rest. If the capital city falls, this planet will not be far behind. I cannot allow this to occur.
Everything is ready, boss. Them Humies is in for a good stomping. This is gonna be the best fight of their miserable lives.
Just make sure it's the last fight of their lives.
I don't take orders from you, Humie.
We've held up our side of the bargain, have we not? You wanted a new planet to wage war on. We have given it to you. You wanted to face the Imperium's greatest warriors, the Space Marines. They are here. We've even provided you with weapons and Imperial tanks to use on the battlefield. And all we ask in return is that you keep the Imperials distracted from our operations here.
You've kept your word, but that still don't mean you can order the orcs around.
My apologies. We've delivered the last of the weaponry. They're in the hands of your servants. We'll take our leave now. I respectfully request that you keep the Marines busy for as long as you can.
We'll keep them more than busy. We'll keep them dead.
The thought of kowtowing to these creatures disgusts me. The orcs are a tool, nothing more. And quite an effective one, I might add. Perhaps. But I dislike providing such unpredictable aliens with our own weaponry. Lord Bale, orcs are not unpredictable. Quite the contrary. You can rely on them to turn against you. But they will honor our agreement as long as we provide them with enemies to satiate their battle lust. If we intimidated them into doing our bidding, showed them our strength, they would take pause before betraying us. You cannot intimidate something that knows no fear. Trouble yourself no longer with the orcs. We will have what we came for and be gone before they finish with the Imperials and turn on us.
Why is we talking with them humies instead of fighting with them? Them smelly chaos boys is weak. Not nearly enough of a challenge for the boys. If they were strong like orcs, they wouldn't need us to fight for them. We'll take their guns and their help, and when we're done chopping up all the humies, we'll come back here and chop them up as well.
Orbital imagery shows a heavy concentration of orcs in the area. We must secure a location and establish a base before destroying the war boss and his clan. Combine the holy fire of the whirlwinds with the jump packs of our assault marines. Cleanse this area.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Fear denies faith.
Whirlwind here. Triangulating attack coordinates. Preparing whirlwind missile battery to
We
fire.
stand ready.
Whirlwind here. They will never see it coming. His wrath falls from the heavens. His wrath falls from the heavens. Triangulating attack coordinates. Preparing whirlwind missile battery to fire. They will never see it coming.
Awaiting orders. At your command.
Whirlwind here. His wrath falls from the heavens. They will never see it coming. Triangulating attack coordinates. Preparing whirlwind missile battery to fire. Triangulating attack coordinates. Triangulating attack coordinates. Whirlwind here.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind here. Triangulating attack coordinates. They will never see it coming. Whirlwind here. They will never see it coming.
Our scouts report the war boss is in the vicinity of this location. It seems a second orc clan has gathered between us. They are heavily defended on this plateau. They must be eliminated to clear a path to the war boss.
Fear denies faith. Cleanse.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Beware the alien.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of...
We are the Emperor's chosen.
I await your instructions. I will do
Fear
as you
denies
ask.
faith.
I stand ready.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes,
Consolidating
most
position on the
beneficent one.
objective. Fear denies faith. Understood.
Yes, Lord.
Mission accomplished.
I will do as
Heresy
you ask.
grows from idleness.
Today, the enemy shall
What's
feel
your
fear.
order? Moving out at your command.
Today, the enemy shall know fear. At once.
Yes, Lord. Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Understood.
Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask.
Fear denies faith.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Fear not the Psyker.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Yes, Lord. I shall obey. As
The
you
Emperor
wish.
protects. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Strategic point identified.
I stand ready.
Yes, my lord. Objective logged.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Taking heavy fire. Direct us to the enemy.
Assault Marines are now available to us. They can be built from the chapel barracks.
Faith is our shield.
Yes, Lord.
Position secure.
Build
What's
routine
your order?
721 initiated.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Initializing build protocol.
Faith is our shield. Onward to glory. We stand ready.
My faith is my shield.
At your command.
I stand ready. Through discipline, we prevail.
Yes, Lord. With all due haste.
We stand ready.
Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent one.
I can sense the enemy. They are
Taking heavy fire.
I will do as you
We
ask.
stand ready. We are the Emperor's chosen. We stand ready. Stay vigilant, brothers. Fear our wrath. To the skies. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
Fear not the Psyker. Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
I await your instructions.
The enemy is attacking.
I exist to
We
serve.
stand ready.
Hope is the first step on the road to
We
disappointment.
stand ready.
Fear not the Psyker. An open mind is like a fortress with
The
its
Emperor
gates unbarred and
protects.
unguarded.
Here to serve. As you wish. With all due haste.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. An open mind is like
Walk
a fortress
softly.
with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Weapons at ready. At your command. Time.
Yes, Lord. As you wish.
The Emperor protects.
An open mind is like a
My
fortress
faith
with
is
its
my
gates
shield.
unbarred and unguarded.
Position secure. We stand ready.
Here to serve.
What would you have me do?
Hope is the first step on the road
Beware
to
the
disappointment.
alien, the mutant.
What's your order? Orders received. For the Emperor!
My faith is my shield. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be
Yes,
nearby.
most beneficent one. I exist to serve.
Marine squad
I shall
deployed.
obey.
Stand ready. Onward to glory! Ever vigilant. Faith is our shield. Take and hold.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates
Yes,
unbarred and
most
unguarded.
beneficent one. With all due haste.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
On alert, brothers.
Venerate
The
enemy
machine
must be
cult is
nearby.
ready to be requisitioned. Build it to gain access to vehicles.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Faith is our shield.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord.
Fear not the Psyker. I can sense the enemy.
Awaiting orders.
They are close. Fear
Understood.
not the Psyker.
What's your order? Securing objective. Taking damage.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol.
At your command.
Venerate the immortal
Ever
Emperor.
vigilant. For the glory of the Imperium. Direct us to the enemy.
Fear not the Psyker.
Moving out. We stand ready. Taking fear denies faith.
Hope is the first step
Ever
on the road to
vigilant.
disappointment.
Fear denies faith. Ever vigilant.
He who stands with me
Ever
shall be my
vigilant.
brother.
Engaging the enemy. What's your order? Understood. Awaiting orders.
Venerate the immortal
Faith
Emperor.
is our shield. Stay vigilant, brothers. Orders received, brother.
The Emperor protects.
Direct us to the enemy. Moving out. We are the Emperor's chosen.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and
Fear
unguarded.
denies faith. We stand ready. What's your order? Preparing to place target. Commencing attack. What's your order?
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be
Ever
nearby.
vigilant. We are the Emperor's chosen.
My knowledge is
Under
at your
fire.
disposal.
Yes, my lord.
Walk softly.
There is no such
carry a
thing as
big
innocence,
gun.
only degrees of guilt.
Orders received, brother.
Yes, Lord.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. I command in the name of the Emperor.
Instructions.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Marine squad deployed. Awaiting orders. Cleanse. Purge. Kill.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol.
My knowledge is at your disposal. Do I detect uncertainty in your
At
purpose?
your command. Stay
On
vigilant,
alert, brothers.
We are
The enemy
Emperor's
must be
chosen.
nearby.
I stand ready.
Yes,
Taking heavy
most
fire.
beneficent one.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Awaiting orders. Faith is our shield. Ever vigilant.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. for
Fear
terror.
not the psycho.
Direct us to the enemy. Orders received, brother.
Here to serve.
Ever vigilant.
Whirlwinds and their long-range artillery are being made available. Build them from the machine
Direct us
cult.
to the enemy.
Yes, most beneficent one.
I stand ready. I serve.
Beware the alien, the
Yes, my
mutant,
lord.
the heretic. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Feel my wrath.
The Emperor protects. My aim shall not falter. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
I am ready to serve. Again. Command me. Faith is eternal.
Here to serve.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. I serve.
Here to serve.
Right and take on so that
I
you serve
await your
purpose.
instructions.
Venerate the immortal emperor.
Yes, most beneficent one.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Space Marines, advance! Confirmed. For the honor of the chapter. Space Marines, advance!
I have, and in death I still serve. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
By my command, attack!
I am ready to serve. Again.
Follow me into battle.
Taking heavy fire.
I am the instrument of his will.
My aim shall not falter. By my command, attack! By my command, attack! Follow me into battle. Space Marines, advance!
At last, back to war.
We will establish a forward base at this
duty.
location to facilitate
My
ready
aim shall
access
not
to
falter.
Space Marines. We will need many
Here to
to ensure
serve.
the war boss
I
is
shall
dead
obey.
and
Ready to
buried.
serve. Again. Faith is eternal.
Whirlwind artillery tank
Thermoplasma generators are available. They will provide us greater access to power.
Taking hits.
I will do as you ask.
The Emperor protects.
My knowledge is at your disposal. I stand.
Whirlwind artillery tank
An
here.
open mind is like a fortress, its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Faith is eternal.
Whirlwind here.
I stand ready.
Yes, Lord.
Position
While the
secured.
enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Yes, Lord. With all due haste.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
The Emperor protects. Faith and duty.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Walk softly.
Taking hits.
Carry a big gun. He who stands with me shall be my brother. Confirmed.
I am ready to serve. Again. Moving out. Take me into battle.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Venerate the immortal emperor.
It is better to die for the Emperor
This
than live
day
for
shall be a
yourself.
glorious one for the Imperium.
2-1 initiated.
My faith is my shield.
I am ready to serve again. By his word.
I will do as you ask.
Whirlwind here.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask. I will do as you ask. Initializing build protocol. I await your instructions. With all due
It
haste.
is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. At last, back to war.
For terror.
Whirlwind here.
Command me.
Follow my lead. For terror. Confirmed. For terror. I serve mankind. Faith and duty. We are united in his service.
Whirlwind here.
At last, back to war.
Space Marines, advance!
Whirlwind artillery tank. Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind artillery tank here.
At last, back to war.
Objective
Even in
locked.
death I still serve.
Taking
Die!
hits.
Die! Die! Command me. Identifying targets. Identifying targets. I shall end you. Identifying targets. Die! 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 Moving out.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. An easy
I am
objective.
ready to serve. I have awoke again. I will purge the unclean eternal by his word. Moving out. I will purge the unclean.
Here to serve.
Mission accomplished.
While the enemies of the
Marine
Emperor
squad
still
deployed.
draw
Ever
breath,
vigilant.
there can be no peace.
Awaiting orders. Maintain
What
attack
would you have
formation.
me do? I shall not fail.
Command me. Take me into battle.
Whirlwind here.
I am the instrument of his will. I am the instrument of his will.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Moving out.
I am the instrument of
Marine
his will.
squad fear denies faith. Faith is our shield. Taking heavy fire.
Whirlwind here. As you
Command me.
Heresy grows from idleness. Orders received.
Faith is eternal.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Marine squad denies faith. Cleanse.
I
Purge.
stand ready.
Kill.
What would you have me do?
Yes, my lord. At your command. Awaiting orders. The area is secure.
Here to serve. I await your instructions. Build routine
Beware the
721
alien and
initiated.
the heretic. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Faith is our shield. We stand ready.
Command me. I will purge the unclean.
Fear denies faith.
Whirlwind here. Moving out.
Faith is our shield. Direct us to the enemy. Ever vigilant. Yes, my lord.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Carry a big gun.
Fear our wrath.
Yes, most beneficent one.
I am ready to serve.
Marine squad deployed. Stand ready. Weapons at ready. It is time. We stand ready. Heresy grows from idleness.
I await your instructions.
We are the Emperor's
Hope
chosen.
is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Marine squad deployed. Heresy grows from idleness. Stay vigilant, brothers.
Here to serve. With all due haste. Here to serve.
What is your order?
Fear not the psycho.
Ever vigilant.
Hope is the first step
Awaiting
on the road
orders.
to disappointment.
Command me. Take me into last, back to war. To me, my brothers. Even in death, I still serve.
Look at that monstrosity. I have heard legends of such beasts, but I've never seen one. Men, concentrate your fire. We
are
must
the
take this
Emperor's
creature
chosen.
down.
It is better to die for the Emperor than I myself. Take me into battle. Take me into the last, back to war. It is better to die for the Emperor than for
Yes,
yourself.
my lord. Yes, my lord.
Yes, most beneficent one. Building 71 to
The
initiate.
last, back to war. Identifying targets. Identifying targets. It is better to die for the Emperor
My
than
faith
for
is my
yourself.
shield.
I am the instrument of his will. Identifying target is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Command me. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
To me, my brothers, I am ready to serve again. I have waited long for this day. Faith is eternal.
Whirlwind here.
It is better to die for the
Marine
Emperor
squad
than live for
deployed. Stand
yourself.
ready. Onward to glory. What's your order?
Whirlwind artillery tank
It
here.
is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Fear our wrath.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Cleanse, purge,
Whirlwind here.
kill for the glory of the Imperium.
Whirlwind here. Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Marine squad deployed. The enemy fear demands faith.
I have
Withdraw and have your command. Returning to battle.
To me, my brothers!
even in death I still serve.
Blood broken.
Whirlwind here.
Yes, my lord.
Whirlwind here.
Blood broken. We will cross the
Whirlwind artillery
enemy.
tank here.
Withdraw and bring to me, my brothers! Rally squad!
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
You will stand your ground!
Returning commencing attack.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind here.
Commencing attack.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
I have awoken. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Whirlwind
Weapons at ready. It is time.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
For the glory of the Imperium. Maintain attack formation. Charge.
Whirlwind here.
For the glory of the Imperium.
Whirlwind artillery
At
tank here.
last, back to war.
This course of action
I
is
have
unwise.
command me. Moving out.
Whirlwind
I am
artillery
ready.
tank here.
Fire. Commencing attack. Commencing attack. For the glory of the Imperium. Commencing
Whirlwind
attack.
here.
Attacking as ordered. Attacking as ordered. Understood. Maintain
Whirlwind
attack
artillery
formation.
tank here.
Faith is eternal.
Yes, most beneficent one.
I am ready to
Yes,
serve.
my lord.
Again.
Strategic point identified. Objective acquired.
Faith is eternal.
Whirlwind here.
I am ready to serve. Again. By his word.
Fear denies faith.
Even in death I still serve.
Whirlwind here.
I am the instrument of his will.
Orders received, brother. Weapons at ready. It is time.
Faith is eternal.
Ever vigilant.
I am the instrument of his will.
Taking any rising attack.
At last, back to war.
Follow my lead. Follow me into battle.
It is better to die for the Emperor than
Yes,
live for
Securing
yourself.
objective.
Builders
Awaiting
in
orders.
Sector 1
I am
initiated.
the instrument of his will. I have a will.
Engaging the enemy.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Fear denies
On
faith.
alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
At last, back to war.
Orders received, brother. None shall stop us. Fear our
Better
wrath.
to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Fear our wrath.
Whirlwind here.
Command me.
Charge.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Understood. Commencing attack.
Faith is eternal. Take me into battle.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Orders received, brother. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. Engaging the enemy. Under fire.
At last, back to war.
My knowledge is at
Faith is eternal.
Faith is our shield. Initiating attack protocol 23.
Even in death I still
Into
serve.
serve. As you wish. Builders in Sector 1 initiated.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Initiating attack protocol 23.
At last, back to war.
Whirlwind here.
Charge. Initiating attack protocol 23. None shall stop us. We will crush the enemy of the Imperium.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Attacking as ordered.
Whirlwind here.
Commencing attack. Commencing attack. For the glory of the Imperium, none shall stop us. None shall stop us. Commencing attack. For the glory of the Imperium. Onward to glory! Yes, my lord. Claim it in the name of the Emperor.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Command me. To me, my brothers, I have waited long for this day.
At your command. Objective acquired.
Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one.
Ever vigilant.
Whirlwind here.
I am the instrument of his will.
Yes, most
Consolidating
beneficent
position
one.
awaiting orders. Fear our wrath. Moving out.
Command me. I will crush those who
Faith
stand
is our
before
shield.
me.
We stand ready. Faith is our shield.
I await your instructions.
Captured.
Build routine 721
Ever
initiated.
vigilant. Weapons at ready. It is time.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Stay vigilant, brothers. Stay vigilant, brothers. Initiating attack protocol 23. Initiating attack protocol 23. Taking damage.
At last, back to war.
Whirlwind here.
Maintain attack formation. Weapons at ready. It is time.
Yes, Lord.
Whirlwind here.
Engaging the enemy. Engaging the enemy. Engaging the enemy. Fear our wrath.
Brother Tantheus.
Burned beyond recovery of his gene seed, along with Brother Michaelis. Nothing was left of them save for ash. They burned from the inside out.
Anything else to report?
The Orc warboss has been destroyed, but we saw a dropship leave the area. Captain, she bore the 8-pointed star.
The mark of the ruinous powers of chaos.
The forces of chaos? Here? Now?
Tartarus has endured several Black Crusades led by the terrible Chaos Champions. However, it seems too convenient that orcs and these heretics are here at the same time. But I trust the eyes of our scouts. Isidore, do you sense anything?
No, I have sensed nothing. But if the nature of Brother Tantheus's demise is any indication, then they would have a sorcerer with them who would be capable of masking their presence, especially with all the background static caused by the orcs.
Ah, our honored guest has arrived.
Who is it?
Inquisitor Mordecai Toth, protector of the Emperor's divine word and will.
Is he here to take command?
An Inquisitor may have near unlimited power. Yes, he can commission the service of any Imperial citizen, from peasant to planetary governor, but
I shall not cede command of my Space Marines to him, Inquisitor or not.
Then why is he here? Does he suspect one of us of heresy?
He is an Inquisitor. They suspect everyone of heresy. If chaos taints this world, then that explains his presence. We must share with him what we discovered. Inquisitor Toth, welcome to Tartarus.
Thank you, Captain. But we have little time for courtesies. You and your men must leave Tartarus. Now.